Hi, and thanks for logging on to the Daily DVAR Halacha. And here's a brand new halacha for you, and it's for Sunday, the 4th day of October. Here we go. Today's halacha is going to be about what's going to happen over Yom Tov on Shmini Atzeres and Simchas Torah. Remember, if you're in Israel, but you already know this probably, in Israel, Shmini Atzeres and Simchas Torah are celebrated all together as one giant holiday, all jammed into one. Outside of Israel, we of course have them as two separate holidays. And on Shmini Atzeres, both for Israel and for outside here where we are in America and wherever else you're listening on the web, we are going to be switching over at Musaf. We're going to be switching over to saying Mashiv Haruach u'morid Hagashem. At this time of the year, we start praising God for bringing the wind and the rain. Okay, we don't start asking for rain just yet, but we start praising God, Mashiv Haruach u'morid Hagashem, and we start at Musaf on Shmini Atzeres. They're going to announce it before the quiet Shmona Esrei of Musaf, and the Chazan, the Gabbai, or whoever makes that announcement will say Mashiv Haruach, and that will be a reminder to everyone to switch over, and then we all start saying Mashiv Haruach u'morid Hagashem. And the way it's done in most shuls is that then in the repetition of the Shmona Esrei, the Chazan will say Tfilas Geshem, that special prayer marking the whole thing about how we pray for good rains during this coming season, and that God should bless the rains and bring us all good things along with that. There is a bit of a confusion when we do this at Pesach time, but that has to do with some other thing which we won't go into now, mostly because we're switching out of saying Mashiv Haruach into saying nothing for all Ashkenaz people. We won't discuss that now. Now it's more clear-cut. Everybody switches over into saying Mashiv Haruach, so everybody switches at the quiet Musaf Shmona Esrei. And that's when it begins. If you forget to say it, you need to repeat the Shmona Esrei. That's at Shachris and at Mincha and at Marv. And therefore, at times like this of the year, I always remind you that you are allowed to rely on this custom, and that is that if you say Mashiv Haruach u'morid Hagashem 90 times, according to some it's 101 times, okay, but that's similar. If you say it 101 times, then your habit switches over, and if you do, you shouldn't space out during your Shmona Esrei, but if you did, then you could assume that based on your new habit, since you said it 101 times, you probably said what you were supposed to say, which was Mashiv Haruach u'morid Hagashem. Don't tune out yet, because there's something important I got to tell you about how to make the habit switch over. But so you say 101 times Mashiv Haruach u'morid Hagashem, don't tune out yet, and then your habit switches over, and then if you forget what you did, you could assume that you did the right thing. But the habit only switches over, if I hope you're still listening, if you say Mashiv Haruach u'morid Hagashem attached to the words right before it. So the way to do that would be to say Machayim Meisim Ata Rav LaHoshia Mashiv Haruach u'morid Hagashem. That's one. Machayim Meisim Ata Rav LaHoshia Mashiv Haruach u'morid Hagashem. That's two. If you do that 101 times, then your habit is considered switched over, and if you forget what you did, you can rely on the fact that you probably said the right thing. Okay, so that's all we'll tell you now. We'll wish you a very good Yom Tov, a good Shmini Atzeres, a good Simchas Torah, and we'll try and have new laws ready for you right after the Yom Tov. Have a great Yom Tov, everybody. Bye-bye.